So let's say I'm supposed to calculate what is this, body weight? I don't know what AM stands for. Let's say I want to calculate the mean of this column based on this variable here being former or current or something like that. The first thing you can do to make your life easier is sort by this column. So now I have all the people that are currently smokers up top. The formers are in the middle, and the ones that are never on bottom. And then I'm just going to type this so I know what my number is. I'm going to type the word mean. And to calculate the mean really quickly, all you have to do is type equals average, open a parentheses, and then you can click and drag the numbers that you want to calculate the mean for. And oops, I accidentally right click, so let's try that again. Equals average, open parentheses, click and drag, and I want to stop it at current, so right there. Then close the parentheses. So that is the mean of all people that are currently smokers for this variable. And then the median, the alternate, you type equals median, and then the alternative way is you can type the starting cell, which is D1. Oops, sorry, D1. Then type a colon, and then write your ending cell. So current ends at D17. Doesn't matter if it's capital or lowercase. So that's the alternative to clicking and dragging. So that's our median. And then if we want the standard deviation, type equals STDEV dot S. The other option you'll see in Excel or Google Sheets is dot P. That's the population standard deviation. That's if your data set represents the entire population, which we rarely have. We usually have sample standard deviation. They're slightly different. And then start on D1, put a colon, and it ends on D17. So there's the standard deviation of that column. Okay. So one thing I note is that the mean and the median are pretty close. That means this column of numbers is fairly symmetrical. The standard deviation of 14.5, that's a measure of how far spread apart a typical value is away from the mean. And we can see that in our data set. If 84.5 is the mean, well, we got some 66, which is about one standard deviation away. That's right on the mean. 96, that's a little less than one standard deviation above the mean. So the standard deviation is a measure of how spread away from the mean a typical number is in our data set. On average, it's about 14.5 units away from the mean. The mean and the median are almost the same, which means that that this data set's approximately symmetrical. We want to make a histogram or a box plot to make sure. Okay, I think that's it for this video.